So, fun fact, I did have to do the second Pantheon again. Even though I put in the description of my last video that I didn't. Because I could have sworn I checked again and it said I'd done it. Oh well. Collector and Galleon. Alright, I can fight both of those right now. What I plan on doing is beating the third Pantheon, beating the game, and then doing the fourth one. Oh yeah, with every Pantheon you beat, Godseeker wakes up a bit more. Alright. I've actually nearly got enough essence. I think Galleon might give me enough. Alright. Galleon is in Distant Village, which is Deep Nest. You know, speaking of Deep Nest, I'll do this whilst I'm here as well. I've already dealt with Monohan. So it's time to deal with the second Dreamer. Fun fact, this one doesn't... this boss is the only one that doesn't have... Well, sorry, this Dreamer is the only one that doesn't have a boss guarding it. Okay, I'm gonna show you a glitch here. Normally what you're supposed to do is you sit on this bench and then the music cuts out. But as you can hear... Hang on, if I turn it up a bit. There's a really weird track playing in the background. If you sit on the bench and immediately hold a direction and do not let go, this happens. In fact, this may have been patched out. I hope it hasn't. Yeah, you carry on holding right. Carry on holding your direction even through this cutscene. Just carry on holding that direction. There you go. And it's the really messed up version. So, what's supposed to be a really creepy moment is now ruined by this music. Oh, I thought I killed both of them with that swing. Oh, by the way, this is fun. Oh, I didn't know you could shadow dash. Oh, only when you're attacking, okay. I see now. Yeah, if you can't tell, those things are a bit of an ass. If you, try to fight them normally, and don't try and cheat them. So I'm just trying to remember where all the breakable walls in this place go to. Okay, isn't there like a breakable wall like right here? Or is that above me? That's above me, okay. I love this music during this part. Yeah, it can fall down here and then there's this secret area right here. In case you haven't gotten all the blood sacked yet. Free journal. I also remember there's going to be another character here since I've completed that quest. As you can hear, there's also a group in here. Right here, in fact. I've got to... In fact, no, I don't really need Gathering Swarm anymore. I've gotten all the money I need. Yeah, you can see how fast I can kill these things with this setup. Because Quick Slash and Strength and Market Prime are just overpowered together. Oh yeah, this is this room. Yeah, it's this room. This room has no purpose. It's supposedly lore or something, but I don't know. So yeah, here's the bench if you want to leave. You can go down here. But that's not what we came here for. Sadly, this will make the music go away, but I won't. Here we are. Oh, another one. The final dreamer. Here we go. Well, not the final dreamer. This is normally the one you get last because it's so out of the way. Hera the Beast. Oh wait, yeah. Don't kill her yet. Yeah, so she has a child. She did it for a bargain. Give all for her. And I think that's it from Hera. Just double checking. Yeah. There we go. Second dreamer down. One more to go. I'm not sure if I said this last time, but the dreamers are actually originally going to be their own bosses. They were originally going to be their own bosses, and apparently they were going to be really difficult, but they scrapped that idea. Oh yeah, by the way, Hornet's here.
La fenu venido.
So, yeah.
Hakana sagamos. Hakana sagamos.
So, Hera is Hornet's mother. That's like one piece of the lore that is practically definite. And who's the father, you may ask? The King of Hallownest. Not sure if I've said this yet, but the play character is also the son of the King of Hallownest. So, the player character... Hang on, I forgot I need to go get Galleon. The player character and Hona are actually half-siblings. If you don't count the Abyss that's currently coursing through the night, but isn't coursing through Hornet. Yes, I know, that's my stance on that take. Fight me, I don't care. Does it really matter if she has Void or not? Not really. Because think of it, if she had the Void, so those of you that have played this game, she could have stopped all this herself. She didn't need us. If she was Void. So that's one of the main reasons why I believe that she isn't Void, because if she was, she wouldn't need us. Is this the right way? No, this isn't the right way. I forget my way through this place so easily. Not really, it's just that one entrance I confused with the others. Alright. Thankfully I'll be done with Deepness soon. I've also got a charm I've got to get. Oh yeah, and that mass shard. How many mass shards am I missing? Oh, it's that one and then... yeah, that other one. Okay. Any of you a corpse creeper? You are. Alright. Yeah, nearing Galleon now. There it is. That's kind of hard to see because of the brightness of the flowers, but... oh, mushrooms, sorry. But yeah. This boss is kind of hard if you haven't fought him before. But under any other circumstances, he's really easy. And even if you do struggle with Galleon, there's this right here. You get lifeblood for extra health. Here we go. He's already on phase 2. I took a hit. Phase 3. Dead. See, I only took one hit, and even then that was only because I pressed dash too late. And that's all the bosses in Deep Nest. Ooh, that just gave me enough. Alright. Oh wait, that's bad. Yeah, the spike's down there. Oops. Alright. Just gonna get one charm. How many charms do I have? So there's that one, that one, that one. I didn't get deep focus yet. Oh yeah, I unlocked the way, but I didn't actually go and get it. Wow, so a lot of the charms that I'm missing I can just go and get right now. Like there's practically nothing stopping me. Okay, I'm not sure if I said this yet, but the 3 nail sages. No, not nail sages. Nail masters that I've been training with. The one that gave me, yeah, the ones that really do stuff like that. They were all taught by one person. And fun fact, you can meet that person in this game. In fact, I already have met that person multiple times. Met them once, came back to them a bunch of times. Okay, on that one. Alright, very close now, very close. Just gotta go this way. Down here. Yeah, there's something else I can get here. Okay. There's this right here. Like I said, some things that you can't kill in this game, well, like I said very early on, some things that you can't kill in this game and have like corpses of already dead ones like that you just expect to get them in the journal. As you can see, you practically need Shadow Dash for this area, and then you get Sharp Shadow, which is a charm. Yeah, it's a charm. Okay, listen to me on this, but don't jump the gun immediately. I know I've said another hot take in this video already. Sharp Shadow, not a good charm. Like sure, your dashes do damage, but it's messed me up more times than it's actually helped me when I use it. For one, the Sharp Shadow obviously only triggers during Shadow Dash, which I would be fine with. I only really dash in fights when I have Shadow Dash. Problem is, it has something that it doesn't tell you. Your dashes go further. Why? Why? Every time I've used Sharp Shadow, I've always underestimated how far I'll go. And I always fall into either an attack from another enemy, or into like spikes or something like that. And people recommend this stuff for like Radiant difficulties and stuff like that, and I'm just like, no! Anyways, enough of me complaining. I need to go to Dirtmouth, I need to get something. Then I'll go deal with the collector. Here we are. Hey. Now that I've talked to all three of the Nail Masters and gotten their abilities, Sly's gone. You can go down here. Make sure you bow to him. Yeah, so Sly was the one that taught all the Nail Masters. He's the Nail Sage. And that's two of the remaining charms. Okay. Something else that I can do right now. If I take this off. Next to the Grim Troops tent, there's actually another tent you may have seen. This is Divine. You can give her your fragile charms and she does this. She eats them. And you have to pay an extortionate amount of geo to get it back. Now, if you'll excuse me, I forgot it costed that much. I thought it costed 12,000. And just so you know, that price increases by like 3,000 every single time you upgrade a charm. If you do it with another one, it costs about like 3,000 more. And you can't get that charm back unupgraded as well once you give it to her. You have to pay that amount of money to get it back. But I believe I've saved a few grubs. I should be able to get enough right now. It's... yeah. Queen's Garden grubs. Yeah. There we go. Done enough now. I won't be doing that to all the charms in this, probably only the strength charm, just to show you what it does. Because I don't believe there's literally anything else that you can use your money on in this game. And that's literally like the last thing in the game that you can spend money on. Besides from the bank, which I haven't showed you, but... yeah, that's a... that's a scam. There we go. Yes, I know, disgusting. But it's unbreakable now. So now, if you die with it, it doesn't break, so it's literally just free double damage with no risk whatsoever. But obviously, if you're like me, there was no risk anyways. And also, the only punishment for it breaking is that you have to go back to the Leg Eater to repair it, and it doesn't even cost that much. So, pro tip, don't upgrade those charms. No point to it. Alright, what now? Oh yeah, this just makes it so your nail arts charge faster. Like, they charge practically instantly. Back to King's Station. In fact, no. Resting grounds. Because I have now got enough essence to complete the Seer's quest. See, you don't have to do it to a single tree in this game in order to get enough essence. And even for all the dream bosses, and there's one more that gives you like 400 more. Yep, this is what happens for 1,800 essence. Awoken Dream Nail. Basically, the things that I've been dream nailing before that have had like shields around them, those shields are now gone because of this. And fun fact, you also need this to get the true, well not true ending, the best endings of the game. And if you have 2,400 essence, you can complete her quest and get an achievement for it. But this is all just lore explanation, so... And there you go. Basically what she just said, she was explaining that her and her people worshipped a god. A light, they call it. But when the Pale King arrived, his light shone even brighter, so they turned their backs on the original light. But then the original light started appearing in people's dreams and turning them insane, which is what the infection is. Except the infection has now manifested itself in the physical world. And basically she just said, don't remember us and our people, we don't deserve it, because she blames her and her tribe for everything that happened. And it's kind of their fault, like, the only reason that god got angry was because they turned their backs to it. Alright, collector time. Second to last boss in the City of Tears, this one is. You may have remembered this door that I opened earlier, when I was exploring Kingdom's Edge. This one. I was actually thinking there that, what if I didn't open it? I was just imagining that, like I imagined I checked second Pantheon. Yes, this is where you use the love key, which I got in Queen's Gardens. Opens this door, and this is where you fight the collector. Okay. And as you can hear, it's kinda weird. Here we go. That's a collector for you. Bosses are rather easy with full upgrades. Just make sure you kill the minions because they can get really annoying. And that's the boss. And now I can access the third Pantheon. And here, 3 real grubs. And then you access this. Collector's Map. This shows you where all the grubs are. And I hope that there should be none on the map. I trust myself. Oh yeah, there is one in the Watcher's Spire, isn't there? There should be no others though. I trust that I've gotten every other one. My only excuse for not getting the one in the Watcher's Spire is that I have not been there yet. So, yep, just look around. There's one right there as well, I forgot about that. But again, I haven't been there yet. And even gone up that way yet. Okay, yeah, I'm only missing 2. That just shows you how much I remember this game. The only grubs that I didn't get were the ones in areas that I hadn't been to. Alright. I'll quickly go get those grubs, finish the grub quest. And then it's on to the third Pantheon, I think. If you can't tell, the collector was the one responsible for putting all those grubs in the jars. Oh yeah, hang on, there's also one more secret in this place. But I'm warning you, we have no idea what it means. What it is, what it means, whatever. It's here somewhere, I think? Or is it on the lower floor? Wait. Here? Yeah, here. This is it, just so you know. There's nothing else to it. Can't dream nail it, can't attack it. That's just it. So yeah, that's what they call the Vitruvian grub. What it means, we don't know. Oh yeah, I can feel free to use my essence willy-nilly because there's no other use for it now. The upgrade to the Dream Nail doesn't go away if you lose that much essence. Alright, yeah, I guess I can go fight the third Dreamer right now, actually. I need to fight him anyways. Alright. Being so close to the end of this game again, it just feels kind of weird. Knowing that I have access to everywhere again, knowing that there's not really much more exploring to be done. Oh yeah, by the way, it is possible to beat the game in under 3 hours because there's an exploit. Well, not an exploit, just a thing right here. You don't actually need the wings to reach up that ledge, even though it seems like it at first. You can actually just do this. I know that because I have beaten the game in under 3 hours. Precisely, I beat the game in 2 hours, 59 minutes. I know, cutting it close. But to be fair, they did change the speedrunning achievement. They changed it to beat the game in 5 hours instead of beat the game in 3. Here's the part where people normally die, but not me. Yeah, I've got all that, nice. Oh yeah, I've got to do the journal as well. Alright, here we go. There we go. Yeah, you actually have to beat that guy. That's the only one in the game that you have to beat. You can go this way. And then you can discover a really weird glitch. Okay, so you see this enemy? Yeah, I know, kinda weird. I actually learned about that through a meme video, believe it or not. Fans of the fans of the community probably know which specific video I'm on about. Because there's not, from my knowledge, there's not actually that many meme videos about this game. Like, it's just like... just like, random stuff, you know. There we go, second to last grub. Deal with the Watcher, and then I'll go do the third Pantheon, and then I'll beat the last boss I need to beat, I think, to unlock the fourth Pantheon. Oh wait, no, after this I can actually fight one more boss, yeah. Okay, so, fun fact, this boss is actually really difficult according to some people. I have no idea how. I've beaten this boss with the base equipment that you can, like the lowest amount of stuff you can get in the game up to this point. But for those of you that want to cheese it, that you can attack that a couple times to make this fight easier. I'm not going to do that, just to show you how easy I find this. Like, I occasionally take damage during this fight, but I'm pretty sure I first tried this boss on Radiant. See what I mean? I mean, sure, I do have like an optimal build, but people at the PvP game may not be confident with using strength to just double their damage output. But late game players who are like doing the DLC and stuff and playing this boss in the Pantheon, they have no excuse. Yeah, so each of these knights only takes 9 hits with this build. And here's the last one. Like, how can you find this difficult? There you go. I had to purposefully limit myself on this stuff to even find that remotely difficult. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, that's coming from above. Sorry, I heard an item. My randomizer instinct was just like, wait a minute, there's an item here? Yeah, it's this item. Maybe I just seem like a bit rude, just thinking like everybody should be professionals at the game, but honestly, I should probably just stop talking. I'm just gonna seem more and more rude the more I talk. But I don't consider myself all that good at this game, and maybe I just seem unnecessarily toxic. I'm toxic toward these elevators, so damn slow. There's this secret right here that you can find. Oh wait, no, is it on the last one? This secret right here. That's basically just explaining why Lorien became a dreamer. Lorien the Watcher. Fun fact, that enemy actually has a unique Dreamnail dialogue compared to the rest of them. I don't believe it respawns either. Lorien's kind of boring, so I'm not even gonna bother dreaming with him. There we go, final dreamer dead. And there we go. I can now fight the final boss. But first... yeah. Got home. Good ho. Oh wait, no, not first got home. First down here. Because now that I've beaten the 3 dreamers, I've unlocked a secret boss. The second boss of the first DLC. So the first DLC had 2 bosses. One of them is Grey Prince Zote, and the other one is down here. After you beat all 3 dreamers, you can find the Dung Defender sleeping. Now this is a good fight. All of the DLC fights are so good. White Defender. Oh, that's not good. That was like the perfect setup for a cheese as well. And also this music. He also had that as a new attack. So in case it wasn't obvious, this fight expects you to have the Shade Clone. Because of that attack. Second phase. It's annoying when it gets up against the wall because it can just bounce off the wall. Got it. There you go. Now, just like Grey Prince Zote, you can fight this boss again without entering God Mode. And yes, he does get stronger. How so? It's kind of simple, you'll see. He does 2 damage. Every time you fight the White Defender, he does 1 more point of damage. So yes, now the amount of damage he does is actually noticeable. And also something to be worried about. So now we've got to play a bit more strategically. Also note, during this fight you cannot just descend dark into the ground to get him out. He's completely immune once you see him to the ground. There's nothing you can do to stop him. So yeah, you can fight the White Defender up to 5 times before the quest ends. I have beaten White Defender all 5 times before. And with every time you beat him, you get a new bit of lore. That's just him talking to his knight friends. His Hollow Knight friends? No, they're not hollow. They actually have personalities, unlike the actual Hollow Knight. And I mean the Knight. The Hollow Knight does have a personality, and it's really sad. Alright, just head on over. This is the faster route, I believe, because I'm now in the Royal Waterway, so I might as well just take this route. Oh, that's the wrong way. This way. Strategic uses of the cloak. I do actually need to kill them in order to complete the journal, so... Here we go. I'm back! There's also a secret cutscene you can get for dream nailing the Godmaster sometimes, but it's so rare to a point where most of the time you're just gonna have to like actively be searching for it, like exiting the Godseeker's mind and going back in again. Third Pantheon. Here we go. Let's hope it doesn't crash again after I beat it. This one's a bit harder than the previous two. Like, noticeably harder. You'll see why. It's mainly just the choices of the bosses they use. There we go. Elder Who is just annoying in Pantheon. He's not really annoying, he's just boring. Just because of how long he takes. Sometimes they can just spam that one attack but you can't miss it. This fight is a nightmare on Ascended, can I just say. Unless if you have this build where you can one-shot all the minions, it's an absolute nightmare. Oh nice, I completed an entry just by killing enemies. There we go. Alright, next up, Gothic. I remember this. Because in my old IDs run, I got to this point multiple times before pain. I did eventually beat it though. You see, if you know how to fight these bosses, it's relatively easy. Alright, here we go. Now here, I will try and do the cheese strap. Can't promise it'll go well because I don't have chance, so... If you hit him, he becomes immediate accuracy. If you hit him whilst he's bowing, sorry. Oh, safe spot. Would you look at that? Oh, not so safe spot. Okay, he should be... Yeah, as you can see, he immediately does this. He does this every time he reaches like 25%. Yeah, every time 25% of his health is lost. And so right at the beginning, he hit him while he's bowing. So he's currently on 75% health. Now he's on 50. This is how you can tell how much health he's on. Just keep track of how many times he does this attack. Alright, and this is the final time he'll do it. Because now he's on 25% health. Oh wow. I didn't know that first fireball missed you if you were right in front of him. Anyways. Oh wait, yeah, I haven't done that. I still haven't used that last simple key. I should probably show you what that one does. There we go. Now you may feel this title and think, oh god, it's max power though. No, actually it isn't. It's actually just the third though. Yeah, so it's one of the really easy versions of Zoe. It's just the Zoe that has all of his moves, so he doesn't do any extra damage. Also, I don't know why people find this boss to be so difficult. People say this boss is one of the hardest in the game, but I honestly don't see it. Like, sure, I got hit a lot, but it's not so hard to the point where I just die. Like, the people who are complaining about how difficult it is, they don't even do challenges from what I can tell. Like, bindings or anything, they don't even try bindings. And they're complaining about how difficult it is. If you think that's difficult, you don't want to know what I've gone through. So yeah, Blue is a bit different since you don't have Whirl to fight with you. You have to launch these explodey into it. Pro tip, the explodey dudes will not work if it's summoning more explodey dudes. Goodbye. And second Hornet Sentinel. Hornet Sentinel is a bit annoying in this arena. Like, normally in the arena you fight her and it's just like a close stage, so it's way easier to tell what she's gonna do. But this one actually has like an open ceiling. It's a lot harder to trick her. Alright, I'll try and finish this fight up quickly because I gotta go. It's against like, yeah. In fact, Actually, I'll just show you the normal Hall of Gods fight after this. Okay, see ya.